Hey guys, good morning from Miami and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are really well because I'm really great. And it's very early here in Miami and I'm missing something. Coffee, oh my gosh. Oh my God. I cannot wake up without a coffee. Guys, today's videos I'm gonna be reacting in the comments from my Instagram account in the last 24 hours. There is a lot of hate, a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of everything. So I usually read some of the comments, but I don't really read them all. So I think this time is a good occasion for me to go and read all the comments and maybe reply to most of them. I mean, yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. All right, so let's start. I'm really excited, I'm really nervous. But yeah, I mean, without these comments, we Instagrammers, influencers, whatever, cannot exist. So, oh, damn, let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna go back like 24 hours, one day ago, and I'm gonna start reacting. Here we are, one day ago. Lots of love, lots of hearts. You know, there's people who comment like on the first minute of a post, and this is really truly amazing. I'm appreciating of these people. So yeah. Okay, I posted this video yesterday, like it was on a Saturday, like a day and a half ago. Of actually this video that I posted got a lot of hate because I was in Mykonos with my cousin and I was like recording videos on the street, and I forgot about this video, and there was this guy coming and I was like, oh my God, you have beautiful, because he had like these amazing beautiful eyes. He was like in total black, dark, moreno, you know, like black hair and like really blue eyes that were like popping. I was like, wow, I just love your eyes. And this guy was like, he said thank you, and he obviously felt a little bit like, what the is that? And he left, you know. So there's a lot of comments from that video. He's like, this guy's like, he didn't even look at the, it's in Spanish, so I'm trying to translate, at the heavy chicken. Like heavy chicken is like somebody who's like too much tiring and he's trying to do a lot of things. So yeah, I guess that's me. It's okay, I'll happily comfort you. Yeah, because he didn't look at me, so he's like, you can comfort me anytime you want, baby. I'm here for you. There is a lot of, actually, because I didn't know who that guy is, and then I talked to him, you know. I found him on Instagram because a lot of people were like, started like tagging him because he's like from the gay community. So yeah, I have a lot of gay followers obviously, and a lot of people know them. And then this guy's like, oh, enamorado, his boyfriend didn't like that. Yeah, actually I talked with this guy, that wasn't his boyfriend, he was his friend. So you all got wrong, y'all got it wrong. They missing out, you're so sexy. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, I like this one. Get off the, it's in Spanish, but I will try to translate. Get off these clouds. Not everyone wants with you. There is people that you're not their type. I do know that, you know? But my point is that, okay, if I would think that nobody like, I mean, that's the reason why people are not flirting. Oh, I need some coffee, wait. And that's the main reason a lot of people don't flirt anymore, because they're scared they're gonna get rejected. Bro, I know that I'm not everybody's type. Well, actually, in my eyes, I believe that I'm everybody's type. That's how confident I am. You know how you have to love yourself and be confident, but also realize that, yeah, indeed, you're not everybody's type. But by thinking that I could be your type, I could be your type, I could be your type, I will go talk to you then, because I'm thinking that I could be your type. So why not talk to people, you know? It's not that, okay, I'm gonna get rejected, oh my God, it's embarrassing. I mean, you might get rejected, that's normal, that's life. But, you know, you can get a good friendship out of it. You can like work on yourself, because by going and talking to people, you improve yourself and your skills, and, you know, making sure you're like friendly, you know? You know, just be confident and talk to each other. And by getting rejected, you're actually trying to get better, like not only physically but mentally, trying to accept rejection. A lot of people get into toxic relationships because they don't like to accept their fact that their boyfriend doesn't want them anymore, and they don't, you know, they don't like them, because, you know, when you're in a relationship and you're like your partner rejects you, you feel the rejection and you don't like it. Your ego gets hurt. But it's normal that if you're in a relationship of like 5, 10 years or less, somebody might get bored of you, or the love is over and it's normal. So you need to learn to move on. Not every day you can just like get what you want. Oh, I love this comment. That's really beautiful. Not every day you can be successful in flirting, but nobody let your shine dim. Like, I'm gonna say it in Spanish because it's stronger. I mean, it sounds stronger in Spanish. No todos los días puedes cazar a la presa, pero tu brillo jamás disminuye. Still mode 212. Thank you so much for your comment. That's very beautiful. Like, really. Yeah, I mean, you can't be successful in flirting every day, but not let anybody dim your light. That's beautiful. It's not your type, baby. He's too tall. It's true, actually. I like shorter guys, but I wouldn't mind going for a bit of a taller guy. I don't like too tall guys, too much taller than me, but I'm 183, 6 feet, but I wouldn't mind being with somebody like 190, 6'2". I wouldn't mind at all. Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for taking time to reply. Of course, I'm trying to reply to everybody. Well, it's impossible, but in the first comments, I do. Oh, I love this one. Oh, thank you so much. Because you're too aggressive and creepy. I like it, lol. Thank you for liking that. But why am I creepy, though? Am I creepy? I don't think I'm creepy, though. I mean, I get it. Some people might perceive things creepy. But that's my personality, I'm very outgoing, I'll make you feel comfortable, but I'll also make you feel not comfortable if I don't like you. No volteo, didn't turn. Actually, he said thank you. Some people can be shy, That's life. We need to understand that not everybody thinks the same way. You're also very nice. Oh, thank you so much. I do know I'm nice, but thank you so much for letting me know. Ooh, that's a shade one. That's a really shady one. So, the same video of the guy from Mykonos. Well, what happens is that the tall guy, has a level that you don't have, and that's the reality. Dude, and the guy doesn't even have a picture on his like, he doesn't even have a picture. What level he has that I don't have? I mean, you cannot throw shade like that to people talking about their personality. That's really bad. I mean, to be honest, for me, I do have the level. Everybody has their own level and they are special in their own way. But what's not really, doesn't have like, it's not good and educative and classy, is you putting that comment without a profile picture, seriously. What level are they talking about? Okay. No, funny. Okay, we lost a brother. Okay, there is another video that is getting viral with a friend of mine that he's from Nigeria and he's from Cyprus. We did the video in Cyprus. It's this video. We did this interview together in Cyprus, and there is a lot of people from Nigeria throwing a lot of shade of this guy. I mean, every day in life there is something you learn. I didn't know that in Nigeria there is this much hate about the gay society. I mean, I met a lot of, like black people in Cyprus, not only from Nigeria, but from other countries as well. Like interviewing people in the Pride in Cyprus last May, and there was a lot of black people, and I was like so excited because I felt happy that I could see a lot of different backgrounds in Cyprus, because usually Cyprus, back in the early, like when I grew up, we didn't have so much diversity in our country. We didn't see these cultures. So when I went to travel abroad, when I was like 20, 21, and I went to study in London, I was like seeing all these cultures, and I was like, I was having cultural shock. I was always friendly and always loving, because I went to an American school, private American school, high school in Cyprus. So we did have a few people from Asia, a few black people, Americans, like Europeans, like we had some cultures, I mean, we were like, let's say in the class 30 people, we had like 2 black people, 2 Asian, 5 from other countries, that's it, But there was still some diversity. So I was still like from the age of 12, I was like familiar with cultures. But when I went in London and I saw so many different cultures and variations, I was like, wow. I was shocked, but I loved it, you know? So I was really happy I saw that in Pride in Cyprus. And I was like, do you like Cyprus? Because Cyprus is not very open-minded. Like, it is fine, it's cool, it's getting better, but it's not like Miami or Spain or, you know, it's getting there, but it's like 20 years ago, 15. And I was like, yeah, it's really cool, open. I was like happy about it. But then when I realized that in their country, it's quite illegal and bad to be gay, I was like, oh my gosh, I get it, why they were so like happy. And I welcome people in Cyprus and I want them to feel happy and safe. So I was pretty shocked reading those comments. And one of the comments is like, we lost a brother. Like, in a sad face. What do you mean you lost a brother? Like, that's really sad to see a comment from a young person, from a young dude. You know, it's not good because it's still your brother. You're from the same country and same background. Doesn't matter what you do in your bed and who you like. You know, you gay people, I can talk in general. We were born being gay. I'm not really attracted to women. I mean, I feel, to be honest, can I be honest with you? When I used to do like dancing before and I was had to dance with a girl, I was like feeling uncomfortable. I was like really feeling uncomfortable. Even with trans friends that I have, I mean, I'm not feeling attracted to the female, you know, appearance, you know. It is what it is, you know. That you were born like that, but to be honest, if I had to choose, I would still choose to be gay because you know what? You can be whatever you want. If you don't like bother anybody and you don't, you know, hurt them or, you know, just do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy, you know. And if people get bothered with whatever makes you feel happy and you bother their face, then that's on them. Okay, lots of like funny faces for that video of Mykonos because I guess people love it. You know, it makes people happy, and I like to make people happy and laugh. You know, that's the purpose of my content. My purpose of my content is not to make people feel uncomfortable. It's to make people, you know, just watch something and be happy, get a smile on their face, and also learn to love themselves and learn to just go for it. You know, if they like somebody, just go for it, because there's a lot of times that I really like somebody and I didn't go for it, you know, and I was like, damn, I should have done it. Don't be afraid of, you know, get rejected. Rejection is part of life, you know. You know, family got me rejected when I was younger. Like, you know what I mean? They weren't like very accepted, you know. So learn to get rejected. Rejection is healthy rejection, because it makes you feel better. It makes you actually work harder for what you want. It makes you like think and, you know, evolve and learn. He's losing, but believe me, it's not your type. Well, actually, he was my type. Chidi, is this an open air grinder? Actually, if you go to Mykonos, end of August, it's like an open air grinder times 10. Cheers. Oh, a shady one. You're actually very burned. Like, what do you mean I'm burned? My videos? To be honest, I do like get ready with me, hello, Mykonos, carousels and stuff, but what actually sells on my Instagram is this kind of videos. And it's the most easier to do. It's like a 5-second video, no stop, natural, whatever. And it actually gets a lot of engagement. So yeah. But I will be trying to post a couple of these every week so I don't get burned. That's a constructive. I will get this comment as a constructive criticism, because not all negative comments are like bad or trying to make you feel worse or bad or shady. Some comments, they're bad, but you need to get if there is a constructive criticism on a comment, you need to absorb that, you know? That's what a good artist is all about. Because he's straight. No, actually he's not straight. He's gay, he's from Brazil, he's really hot. I found him on Instagram and we chatted and damn, he's cute. He's FCK and gorgeous, but I think the other guy was his boyfriend or husband. So next time you see them, flirt with both of them and you might just get a kiss or FCUK both of them. Actually, it wasn't his husband. It was his friend. But not all people feel comfortable, you know, when they flirt, you know. And actually people are not so used of getting flirted by other hot guys. That's me. So they don't feel comfortable. They feel like weird. And also if they have a camera in front of them, that's really weird too. But you know, I found him on Instagram. We're talking all good. So found a friend. I found a boyfriend. Who knows? Time will tell. Okay, another video. That's a street interview of this guy I found in the street. That's actually a fake video, guys. And from the views I got, you got it. It wasn't real. Just because they're straight doesn't mean they won't experiment. True. Also, straight people experiment too. I don't know if he would experiment too. He's very cute. I wish he would experiment with me. But yeah, that was a video in a street interview in Madrid. Well, a street flirt in Madrid. Oh, another video from Mykonos of me like posting this guy that he was really cute. Oh my god, this guy was so hot. I didn't even know this video existed. I just was scrolling on my videos because I'm in Mykonos season from August, and I see this video, like me turning my head, and the guy was like looking at me like piercing like this, and then I turned on him, and he was like turned the other way, so I wasn't looking, and he was looking at me, and when I look at him, he was like already turned the other way. I posted on Instagram to find him, but I couldn't find him, and this guy was like, what I'm sure about it is that then the boyfriend that was next to him, because he's with a guy, he's gonna see this video and he's gonna finish with him. I actually have a feeling he's straight. Or I don't know, you know, he was looking at me, you know, straight people can look at you just to, you know, see your look or why you do. It doesn't mean that even when somebody looks at you, he's gay or likes you. Straight guys look at me the whole time at the gym. You know, it's like, because I'm training, you know, I have this personality. Even girls too. The other day, like a girl was like, "Oh my God, I feel like you're like you know this gym a lot. Can you tell me where is this machine?" She was like very cute. She had this amazing body, these amazing eyes. I'm gay, but I can tell when a woman is hot. But I was like, no, I'm actually to the gym in Miami. I'm like, no, I come here a lot when I come in Miami, but I'm not sure. Like I don't know the gym corner to corner. So I love that, you know. Oh, that's a shady one. Okay, that's a shady one. We here do not hear such talk. We are only exposed to bullying. If I were in his... Oh, that's a good comment. No, we here do not hear such talk. We are only exposed to bullying. If I were in his place and heard this compliment, I would cry because I'm just used to being bullied. I actually saw this comment, and the guy responded to me, and he's like, in my country, I get bullied of how I look, something like that. And yeah, it's pretty sad because, I mean, I've been through bullying. I think a lot of people were bullied. I believe that kids and young kids are like, they don't know, they cannot think, they hear their parents, they're saying at home. So a lot of kids, they're just kids. They're not doing it from a bad space. They're just like imitating and copying their parents or the elders that they're around. So for me, the bullying part is, you know, the parents do have the fault. You know, it's unfortunate and it's getting worse and worse. But remember, if you get bullied, just take the positive out of it, and you know, just try. I was a strong character, and I took everything, and I just turned it to gold. Let's say I made lemonade out of lemon. I made myself stronger. I became a stronger person out of that. So just try to do the same, because when people are bullying you, you're different, and that means you're special, and they're seeing your light, and they're trying to dim your light. So don't let anybody dim your light, because it's a blessing to be special. It's a blessing to be popped. I mean, in a group of 10 kids or 20 or 30, you are the odd one out, you know? So you're the special, you're the different, and there is something special of being special and different. So get your different, and just, you know, just get your different, and your shine, just shine brighter, you know? That's why they're bullying you, because you're different. And that's a great thing. That's a good thing, to be different. Be special. Oh, that's a shady one, actually. That's actually a shady one. He thinks that all the world is actually available of quick, you know, sex. Well, I'm not saying that, actually. It's about flirting. It's about like being comfortable in your skin, and be ready to flirt and get rejected, and use it as a funny way, you know. Don't see it as dramatic if you're rejected. It's not about sex. I actually haven't had sex in a month, so But it's fine. If you have this idea of me, that's great. I don't mind. What are you talking about? He's cute. And if you don't see it, well, you have an issue in your head. You know, somebody I think was saying I'm ugly. Oh, this guy. Okay, I have a video of me like with my hair change in Cyprus. That was a nice video. So this guy's like, I actually just read your comment right now, Govin Gerald Lopez. I don't know if you're reading this or not, but you're very cute, atrevido, like angel-wise. You're a beautiful angel. You have me like fascinated from Cuba. Kiss. Besos, Cuba. Godin Geraldo Lopez. I just read your comment and thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias. Okay, Sandro Porto just commented on this video. Like, that was cute. I was so stressed that, you know, because I didn't see this guy. That's a real video from the street. I was like, he's gonna get upset. The video's gonna get viral, and the people, the comments, he might not like any comments. I get that there's some people that they're not like into social media and they don't like to be exposed in the internet, and I get that, you know, and that, you know, I just want to make sure, you know, this guy is like, you know, that's a shady one. Not everyone wants with you. You think you're sexy, and there's somebody who'll tell you, no. Actually, I'm not thinking I'm sexy. I'm actually very sexy. And it's not about the appearance that I feel I'm sexy. It's also about the way you feel inside and how you love yourself. And I do love myself, and I do feel I'm sexy. I feel I'm, to be honest, in my eyes, I feel I'm one of the most gorgeous people ever. You know, in my eyes, because I work hard, I go to the gym, I do a very natural life, I work with myself a lot, and I believe I'm great. Seriously, the armpits is the worst part. That's a video of me dancing at a party. I don't have hair in my armpits, guys. I'm really hairless. Some guys just not interested. That's a reality. I do know that, you know? I mean, I'll tell you an example. So let's say we speak to somebody, he likes you in pictures, you meet in person, you are like the pictures, and you like them the first like 2 minutes, the first impression is great. And then you start talking, you start like getting to know each other, and then they don't like you anymore. You know, they don't fancy you, and that's absolutely normal. It's not about the physical appearance only, it's all about what you might give. Also, the other thing might happen. You don't like them, but you just give it a chance because they're like cute and stuff, and then you meet and you vibe, and you're like, that's the most, and then you see them beautiful. You know, appearance is not just this, it's also this and this. Oh, this is a shady one. That's a really shady one. I love it. Oh, you're a clown and ridiculous. By walking and looking at all directions, it doesn't mean that they're looking at you.
Hey, chill.
True, but they are actually looking at me.
Who the is this, bro?
I love the comments. They're so shady. They're so shady but cute. It's true. Not everybody that looks at you likes you. It's normal. Obviously, not the whole world is gay. Even if it is, you're not its taste, and for that you have already said thank you. Sure, he's not my taste. That's great, you know. Or maybe he is, and he was shy. I think he is, but he was shy. Ya estás muy. Oh my God, this guy, Ale Cuevas. You are very used. Like people like you had a lot of with everybody, and like people get bored of you. That's what he means. Actually, this guy doesn't even know how many times I had sex this year, and trust me, there are not many. Oh. There's a saying in my country that says, "Don't be afraid of a dog who's barking." That's exactly what I am. You know, because a dog who's barking, you might be scared to bite you because they're barking and they're like, rah, 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 you know, but a dog that actually very like friendly can actually eat you. You know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid, you know, don't judge a dog who's like barking that he will actually beat you, you know? Oh, kiss easily. That's another video of a kiss with a Thai guy. Yeah, we kissed. Why not? Why not? A kiss is a kiss. We don't bother anybody. Let's dance. What do you mean? I'm not a good dancer? He's cute, by the way. Oh, he's not following me, so it was a shady comment. Yeah, it was like, let's dance, lol. I think I'm a good dancer, you know, like, yeah, I have the groove. Here, it's okay, my king. They also ignore me. We will survive. Sure, exactly. I mean, you get rejected, you will survive. Nobody died of that, of rejection, you know, like love rejection. That's absolutely normal. Oh, that's a shady one from Alex. Kiss somebody, anybody in the street is not good. That's horrible content. Thank you so much. And that's a video of me interviewing people in Madrid. Thank you for the criticism, but I do like my content. I do feel comfortable. I don't cringe when I edit. So that's the most important thing. If you do enjoy your content, I do enjoy watching my content and I feel proud of it, then that's it. That's a shady comment. That's how you feel, because it's in Spanish, I'm trying to translate. That's how you feel when other people are not grateful when you're trying to flirt with them. You're cute, but not everybody wants with you, like a person like you. I don't know. Just get it for once. Bro, I do know it, but I think people are not happy when they see, actually, people like that kind of content of me getting rejected because they love when cute guys get rejected, because they also get rejected and they're like, okay, I got rejected, but also this cute guy got rejected. And that's actually the magic of that kind of videos, to get rejected, because people actually identify with you more and they laugh from you, like, he got rejected. That's a good comment. That's shady, but oh, you're a slut with everybody. Just see me in the street and you're not gonna escape. Baby, I'm not gonna escape. Yeah. You want to like meet me in the street and do crazy stuff? You know, I'm ready. Are you? I don't think you are. Okay, that's a good comment. I don't know what scares me more. He's confident. He's talking about my confidence, or to grab me with his arm on my neck, and don't knowing the other guy how's gonna react. Okay. Actually, it's when I do my content, I do like judge the moment. I'm like, I can see the guy. So if I see the guy like getting shy, getting intimidated, I'll go for it. If I see the guy like, I'm not gonna go for it, obviously. I'm not dumb, you know? So it's real content, but I'm also like, on the moment, I'm like, okay, yeah, he wants. I'm not sure. I don't do. You know, there's a lot of cases that I wanted to do something and I didn't because I wasn't 100% sure. So I'm also cute but smart. You're a Thank you, I guess. Actually, that's a video from Barcelona with this Brazilian guy. He's like a mulatto, like a mixed race guy. I love. And he's like, oh, the darker guy, moreno, mulatto, the mixed race guy, he's hot, but if I was him, I wouldn't kiss the other guy. Why, Manolo? Why? Am I that bad? Am I that ugly? Or are you jealous? I get he's your type, but I'm not that ugly though. You know? I guess I'm not your type, but I was the one who kissed him. So, eat it. Cringe. Somebody's telling me cringe of the video of me dancing. Oh my gosh. So sexy. Mykonos is a fake. I agree, actually. Mykonos is too much. Estás bien rico. You're so hot. Thank you so much. Here's my breakfast. Baby, I can be your breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between, and anything you want. Oh, I posted this video like a few hours ago with me cooking a breakfast. I don't know which one to eat. I don't know which one to eat. You or the dish. Henry, you can have both. I'm ready for you, and I'll be glad to give you both. This Nigerian guy Instagram, we really don't know him. It's a girl commenting with a face. She's like laughing. We really don't know him. Girl, you don't need to know him. He's from Nigeria. Because he's gay, you cannot just ditch them like this. Why? Like, it's so weird. That's a really bad comment, and that's not polite and really homophobic, I guess. I don't know. It's not about being homophobic and labeling. It's like bad, because somebody is like has a specific orientation that was born with. You can't reject them. It's like that's cruel. In my other life, I would love to be gay to meet you. Oh my gosh, that's a really nice comment. You can still meet me in this life, Well, it's normal you're not everybody's taste. But you're sexy and irresistible. So thank you so much for that, Danielle. Thank you so much. Okay, somebody's telling me about the Mykonos still video. Here in China, this is called acoso, like stalking, harassment. Well, I get your point, but it's not actually complimenting somebody. Actually, okay, that's. It says it's very interesting because it says here in China. This guy's Chinese, I guess, but I mean it's a cultural difference, I guess. So if you go to Brazil, if you go to Miami, and you said somebody in the street, "Oh, you're cute. I like your eyes," or "I like your body at the gym," that's a compliment, you know. I mean, if in China it's like acoso, like a harassment, then that's a cultural difference, you know. There's a difference. If you go to the gym and say, "Oh my God, I just love your ass. I would love to, like, you know, I love your tits in the gym." That's it is, you know. That's too much. You cannot do that, you know. Especially if you don't know. If you know the person and your friends, yeah. I mean, I was like, "Oh my God, I love your tits. You look hot. I like your ass today." Like a gay guy, myself too. If you know them, but if you don't know the person and you do like tell them that, that's weird. But if you tell them that you have beautiful eyes, I don't think that's like harassment. Harassment is a hard word. It's like it's too much. Why you don't dance? You don't know how to dance. Okay. I don't know how to dance, but my videos dancing are doing well, so I guess something I'm doing correct. I'm not a dancer. I wish I was a dancer. Actually, when I was young, I was like dance. For me, my family told me that I came out of my mom's womb dancing because I was like 3 years old and 4. I started walking and I was dancing, and I was dancing lambada. I was having a teddy bear and I was like dancing with them. And I have pictures and videos, and I was like I was cute. You know, my family remembers that. And I really wanted to go dance, like learn dance to be a dancer, but my parents sent me to do taekwondo and then like swimming. And then, track and field and then swimming. But I think if I was sent to be a dancer, my parents were like more open-minded to send me to be a dancer. I would have been a great dancer. I'm pretty sure about it. Because I do love dancing. He didn't feel the same way towards you. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's fine. It's fine to get rejected, guys. Brasileiro, you just think like your camera's capacity. My God, this video from Nigeria is getting a lot of hate. You're so deep in the closet. What do you mean? Such shut up animal. Oh, okay, this guy, oh, wow. This guy, he looks, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. I can see only half face, long hair, blonde, beautiful, but he looks from Nigeria, like he looks from Africa. And he's like commenting, responding all the bad comments. He says, "Shut up, you idiot." Oh, okay, thank you so much, Beck Terry, for responding to these comments. You don't need to, you know? Oh, okay. Herpes in your maximum, in the maximum. I don't get herpes of kissing, actually. You know, I kissed a lot of guys for the videos, and I mean, it happened at a pride party. I kissed maybe 10, 15 guys in a night. I never got that, you know? Maybe I'm immune. Probably I'm immune. Okay, he doesn't speak like an... Okay, another hateful comment for this video of Nigeria. He doesn't speak like a Nigerian, so on behalf of Nigerians, we deny him. Probably our sister country, Ghana, will know him. That's really bad. And it's a woman. Damn. He's not Nigerian. My God, that's really nasty, guys. And now I get why this guy, actually, to be honest with you guys, I met this guy and he's a sweetheart, and he's a sweetheart. I just want to say that, but just love everybody, love each other. People don't bother you. Why throw hate? You know. I'm almost done. He's not in Nigeria, please. Marry you. He should remain there, because if he comes to Nigeria with attitude, we will throw him from upstairs. Damn, that's a hateful comment. Oh my gosh. And to be honest, this guy, he's gorgeous, you know? And I was like, dude, you need to like show it. You're beautiful. But I get it. If there is so much hate surrounding you to be yourself, I get it why somebody cannot be themselves. They're afraid to be themselves, and I totally understand it. There's this video with this Chilean guy, Nico. Oh, I have this comment. I please, he's a bottom. He gets himself on 4 in 2 minutes. I'm like, dude, the guy's straight and he's not a bottom, you know? So people say he's a bottom, like gay people say, oh, you're a pasiva, you're a passive, to insult somebody, as if that is an insult, you know? That's not even offending, guys. I mean, if you're a bottom and you like to be a bottom, like, go for it. If you like to be a top, why a top is more important than a bottom? No, that shouldn't be the case, you know? Just, I don't know. Why are you gay, the Nigerian guy? He sounds Jamaican trying to tarnish our image. Oh my God, people from Nigeria are crazy to comment that kind of stuff. He sounds Jamaican trying to tarnish our image. Damn. Wow, okay, all right, oh my God. That was like a lot of comments in the last 24 hours. I'm also finishing off my coffee. Thank you so much, guys, for the love and support you post on my Instagram. Also for the hate. I love the hate. Continue spreading hate. Some of that criticism, I take it as a constructive criticism. The pure hate one, that there are comments that are done to hurt me or hurt somebody else, I just throw them there. And yeah, but keep commenting because you're helping on my engagement posts, and helping my posts become viral and well known, and that's amazing. So guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Subscribe for more. Bye.